Hi sewists and aspiring sewists, welcome back to my YouTube channel. So in today's video I'll be teaching you how to make a 3-in-1 hair bonnet, but this time around is going to be the rope edition. So guys, if you're glued to my page already, you know that I already dropped a video on how to achieve a 3-in-1 hair bonnet with a band. So if you're yet to watch the video, you can go back to my previous video to check the video. Alright, so to achieve this, you'll be needing your satin, your bridal satin. You'll be needing 1 yard each for the different colors you'll be using, and then you'll be using your tape rule, you'll be needing your scissors, you'll be using your office pin. So to achieve this, I'm going to be folding my fabric, and I'm going to be making use of my fabric width. We made use of 12.5 inches, so I'm going to be maintaining that 12.5 inches for my circumference, which is what you can see me do in this video. So once I'm done marking my circumference, I'm going to be cutting it out. So now that I'm done cutting it out, the next thing I'm going to be doing is to merge my satin faces together, because I won't be sewing the right side of the satin. I'll be sewing the wrong side of the satin. So you have to be very careful when you get to this point. Your placement must be exactly what I am doing in this video. The right face should be in the inner side of your stitch. I don't know if that's clear. The right face should be facing each other, and what you'll be sewing will be the wrong face. So once I'm done with this, the next thing I'll be doing is to mark out a line on my bonnet circumference, which would make it easier for you to be able to wear your rope bonnet with ease. So I'm going to be making use of 3 inches for the length, and I'm just going to be bringing out 1 inch from each side of the marked line. All right, so once I'm done, I'm going to be cutting it out, and I'm going to be pinning them down so I can roll my stitch. So guys, following this trace, this is how I'm going to be stitching the circumference of my hair bonnet, and I'm going to be stopping at that point because we have to pull out whatever we are sewing eventually. All right, so this is my hair bonnet band rope, and I'm going to be making use of length 26. I'm going to be doubling length 26 to be able to achieve the band length. All right, so while I fold it like this, I'm going to be measuring 20 inches from the center to achieve my head circumference. For my head circumference, I'm making use of 20 inches, which is optional depending on your head size. But for me, I'm making use of 20 inches, and for the width, for the band width, I'm making use of 3 inches in total. 3 inches. So when I double my rope band, I should have 3 inches in total. So I'm going to be pinning it down so I can run my stitch on it. Now I've gone ahead to notch it. I've gone ahead to notch the 20 inches I measured previously, if you took note of that. So I'm not going to be stitching that part. I'm only going to be stitching the extension part. So if this is looking interesting to you, please kindly click on the subscription button to subscribe to my channel and follow me as I go ahead to sew. So guys, I'm done sewing, and now this is the time to pull out my stitch. So guys, at this point we're going to be attaching our hair bonnet circumference to the headband. So to achieve this, I'm going to be pinning one angle of my hair bonnet circumference to the beginning of the headband, leaving an extension of about 1 inch for my pleatings. So I'll be doing the same thing for the other angle, because I'm actually arriving at a particular destination. So this particular area might be clumsy, you might not really understand yet, but when we start sewing it, you would be able to understand better. So follow on in this video. So guys, at this point I'm going to carefully arrange my pleats on the band, and I'm going to be doing this round the band carefully. So guys, I'm going to continue my pleat like this till I get to the end of the band. So guys, I'm finally done with the 3-in-1 hair bonnet, and this is actually how beautiful it is looking like. So if you find this video very helpful, please kindly subscribe to my YouTube channel and click on the thumbs up button. Thank you for watching. Bye. See you in my next video.